their money.
4 days and 4 nights will come and go so quickly, and the silver bow of the moon will wash over us only.
Go, Philistine, stir up joy among the Athenian youth. Awake the spirit of the noble and nimble spirit of happiness, and turn sadness to the funeral.
Hippolyta, I wooed you with my sword and won your love by defeating you, but I will marry you in a different manner, with cheerful and a festive celebration.
Be happy, Theseus, our great Duke.
Thank you, Aegis. What's up?
I'm very annoyed with my daughter Hermia. You two, come here. Demetrius has my consent to marry Hermia. Lysander, you, Lysander, you have given her gifts of sweetmeats, nosegays, rings, and gauds. You have also sung to her at moonlight at her window.
I did do that.
And my gracious Duke, if she will not consent to marry Demetrius, not even here before your grace, I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. Because she is mine, I may dispose of her, which is either to this man or to her death.
Hermia, what is your opinion? But remember, you should worship your father as a god. He was the one who created you. To him, you are just a statue. It is totally in his power to help or destroy you. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
He is a good man, but in this case, you must do what your father says.
I wish my father looked, but with my eyes.
Why can't you see it through his eyes?
Pardon me, I don't know what is making me speak so boldly, or how this is going to affect my reputation, standing in front of such a lord to argue my case. But I plead your approval, because I definitely know the worst of what will happen if I refuse to marry Demetrius.
You can either die or become a knight. And think of your options, and remember, you're young and naive. If you go against your father, you will become a nun, a lonely woman living in a small room praying. You need to be blessed to become a nun. It's very hard. You won't be happy like the free woman. You will die alone and never be married if you choose to become a nun.
I will grow, live, and die, my lord, before I give up my virginity to Demetrius. My heart does not consent. Take time to think about it, and by the new moon, the day of my wedding, prepare to die for disobeying your father, or marry Demetrius as he said to, or live a life of salt.
Relax, my sweet Hermia. Don't worry, you must marry me in the end. And you, Lysander, stop trying to steal her from me. She is mine to marry, not you.
You, Demetrius, you have Aegis' love. I will marry Hermia, and you can take him as your bride.
It's true, rude Lysander. I do love him. That is why I'm giving him my daughter. She is mine, and I'm giving her to Demetrius. I have a right.
My lord, I come from as noble and wealthy a family as he, and my love for Hermia is greater. My wealth is in every way as large as Demetrius's, if not larger.
Why shouldn't I have my right to love her? I'll say this to his face. He made love to Nadar's daughter, Helena, and won her love, and she worships this immoral man.
I've heard these rumors, and I was going to talk to him. However, I was so busy with my own affairs that I didn't have time. Demetrius and Aegis, you two come with me. I have advice for both of you. You, Hermia, must prepare to fit your love to that of your father, or else the Athenian law must give you up, with no excuses, to death or a single life. Come with me, my dear Hippolyta. What's wrong, my love? I have worked, and follow me, Aegis and Demetrius. I have worked for both of you. We follow you.
Why, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? Why do the roses fade so fast?
Probably because they are in need of rain, which I can easily give them from the storm in my eyes.
Ah, for all the stories of history I have heard, the course of true love is never smooth for people of different classes.
Oh, cross, for someone to be so high and for someone to be so low, to be captured by someone's love.
Or else mismatched in respected years.
Oh, spite, for someone so old to be engaged for someone so young.
Because it stood upon the choice of relatives.
Oh, hell, it's not my perspective, it's chosen by someone else's.
Or if there were a suitable match, war, death, sickness did surround it, making it short as a sound, as swift as a shadow, quick as a dream, brief like lightning, and before a man could say, look, the darkness would swallow it up. So quick, bright things would come to confusion.
Then if true lovers have always been wrong, it can't be changed. Let's just wait, because It is a customary cross, as due to love as thoughts and dreams, and sighs, wishes and tears, as sad followers.
A good argument. Now hear me, Hermia. I have a widowed aunt with great wealth and no kids. Her home is 7 leagues away, and I am regarded as her son. Gentle Hermia, I will marry you in the place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If you love me, leave your father's house tomorrow night, leave in the wood, or leave it within town, where we met Helen. There I will wait.
My good Lysander, I swear to you by things associated with love, by Cuber's strongest bow, by his best arrow with the golden head, by the simplicity of Venus's dove, by the good souls in love, and by the fire that burned the Carthage queen, and the false Trojan was seen at sea, by all the promises men have ever broken, the number of promises that no one has ever made, in the same place that you and I met, tomorrow I will be there with you.
I'll keep my promise. Here comes the dilemma. Help me. Oh, I thought you wanted there. My bad, I can do that.
Hey, pretty Helena, where are you going?
You say I'm pretty? Take it back. Demetrius loves your beauty. Your happy beauty. Your eyes are magnets and your voice is music, more beautiful than a lark to a shepherd in spring. If I could catch your beauty, I would catch your voice in your eyes. If I owned the world, I would give it all up, except Demetrius, to become you. Teach me how to become you and act like you, so he'll love me.
I give him dirty looks, yet he still loves me.
I wish I had your dirty looks. They make my smile so much better.
I swear at him, yet he gives me love.
I wish I could pray as well as you curse.
The more I hate him, the more he loves me.
I love him, and yet he still hates me.
His love for me, Helena, is not my fault.
Your only fault is your beauty, your glorious beauty.
Don't worry, he won't see me again. Lysander and I will leave here. But before I ever met Lysander, Athens seemed as a paradise to me. Then Lysander came, and he turned my heaven into a hell.
Helena, we will reveal our plans to you. Tomorrow night, when the moon is polished in the sky, and the fields are covered with dew, the time will come when we can be most concealed, and we will sneak out the gates of Athens.
In the woods, where we used to hang out, lying on flowers, telling secrets, that is where Lysander and I will meet. And then we will leave Athens to meet new friends and live with new people. Goodbye, my friend. Pray for us. And good luck with Demetrius. Keep your promise, Lysander. We must not see each other until tomorrow at midnight.
I will, my Hermia. Goodbye, Helena. I hope Demetrius loves you like you love him.
Other people can be so happy. Everyone thinks I'm just as beautiful as her. But not Demetrius.
He refuses to think what everyone else already knows. He is making a mistake by admiring Hermia, but so am I by admiring him.
But love makes things like so gross seem so beautiful. It's like Cupid. It can't see, it has wings, it's blindfolded, and it runs around.
And so love is like a child because it can be tricked. And boys lie when playing in the game of love. Before Demetrius was attracted to Hermia's eye, he made oaths that he was mine. But when Hermia flirted with him, he disappeared and his promises were gone.
I will tell him about Hermia leaving. Then he'll follow her, and he'll realize it won't work out between them. We may lose our friendship, but Demetrius will be mine.